It is time to rebuild the lean-to climbing wall systems board. Today I have my girls with me, so I'm not too sure how much work I'm gonna be able to get done.
I wanna
You're distracting some of the work, aren't you? Yeah, you're distracting some of the work too, aren't you? Some of the work that I wanted to do today was address some issues that I see in the lean-to climbing wall that I built well over a year ago. This climbing wall, it needed to be movable. It needed to be inexpensive because we were working on a super tight budget, and it needed to be really fast and simple to build. And the lean-to climbing wall addressed all of those issues. One of the things that I don't like about it and I want to change, the weight of it and how movable it really is. I also want to make it a little bit safer. And I've got these panels behind me that came off of our classroom wall, which actually some of these panels, I think those two panels up there, were actually the original lean-to wall anyways, so they're gonna go back to the lean-to wall. Daisy, please don't touch that. Did you flush it? Go flush the toilet, please. Go flush the toilet, please. Go flush the toilet, please. Hero, don't do that. Don't play with the tap. That's got sharp edges. That's made for cutting.
Wow.
Yeah, please put it back on the setter's cart. Are you girls route setting?
Yeah.
Is that what you're working on? Are you working on the setter's cart? Oh, thank you! Thank you!
Girls, let's go!
Bye! I love you!
Bye now.
I love you! Look, I really love my kids. There has been no greater joy that has been brought into my life than seeing them grow and learn. It's amazing. Good job. But sometimes it can be a little overwhelming, especially when I have other projects that need to be done, that needs my attention. I am building this climbing wall all from recycled materials coming from the climbing gym. Like I just chopped his foot off. Poor Jim. So the idea behind this newer style lean-to wall is that I am dividing up the sections, the panels, into much smaller sections, so you'll be able to disassemble it to smaller pieces. Therefore, it would be easier to handle. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit harder, just a tiny bit more complicated to build. But I think overall it's going to be much, much better. And I hope that down the road that I'm going to be able to sell it as kits, from just simple plans on how to do it yourself, to we cut out everything and you put it together, to we put everything together and then you just assemble it. So I hope that down the road that'll happen. If that is the case, there's going to be a link on here somewhere that says something about getting the kit. So right now I've got to cut down these strips so we can make these 24 inches tall-ish by 8 feet wide, these boxes, and we'll go from there. So when you're gluing boards together, I've noticed that the boards will start to walk around and not line up perfectly, even when you clamp them. So what I've started to do is put the screws in dry and take them out, and then just poke them through just a little bit like this, and then put them back on the board, and it'll use those screw ends kind of like alignment dowels. Works pretty nice. Don't know if it's a great idea, but hey, it's working. Comment down below, let me know what you think. Unfortunately today, I'm kind of running out of time. I've got to go make some more errands, go home, spend some time with the family. So normally, looking back at this day, I would chalk this up as a loss. I did not get the amount of work done that I wanted to get done on the wall. However, reflecting back at this day, I'm able to see the time that I spent with my girls. And I was able to go home and spend some more time with my whole family. And at the end of the day, after everything is over, businesses may fail, things change, careers change courses, but what can stay constant is the love that you have for your family and the love that your family has for you. So I think that this day was actually a win, and a big win, because I was able to focus more on the family. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I will see you next time right here on Climber Dad. We're gonna go for something that is much more movable. So if you needed to say, I just can't do this. I can't shoot right now.